One thing that I knew that I potentially would need to fix is that when the way I configured my drum kit to play Momodora, when I hit the hi-hats, I can't press the hi-hat pedal that I use for the arrow, because then it starts sending another event. So what I want to do is to be able to send those to have two mid events send the same key press event. Like, I want to decouple those two things. So let's see how this will go. First of all, because yeah, this is that. So here we grab a mid event for that event, and then we act on it. This mid event is one of those, and it is related to a key code. So this part of pressing key and queuing action is related to the mid event. This part is this. Mid action. Yeah, but then I would just, instead of grabbing the action for that event, I would to grab the action for that event, but I would also possibly pass the key press. I would have to decouple the two, I'm still not sure how to. When I do Q time action, yeah, because each mid action has its own go routine for the timed action. So yeah, one thing that I could change is to do the new mid action, actually create a mid action for that key code. So each key would be unique. Each mid action should be associated. Should handle only a single key press, key code. May be associated with multiple mid events. But handles only a single key code. Okay. if an action has already been registered for that key code, then that farmer first, last, first action will be returned instead. Okay, then this receives a key code. Before starting to listen to events. Because that makes sense. Because the way it works is that it configures everything and then it configures the mid event. Passing the channel that will feed events into this from this. So it's like you configure everything and then you start sending events, which is fine. Before an event is received. Now here we have a actions. Map each key code to its mid action. The name mid action is now quite bad, but oh well. Yeah, everything is roughly the same, so yeah, that works. So if an action had already been registered, return action. I'm not sure I'm going the right direction. This is hold action. This is the main one that I need this for. So, how will this actually work? This action will need to be broken into two functions, one for the handler and another one for the mid action, for the key pressing, for the actual key pressing. So, before doing this, let me create a new key action. So this state is like a on press for all this, and this is a on release and whatever. This will receive an event. Based on the event, we know whether it should be pressed or not. To decide on this time. And yeah, this is, oops, fine. Now for this one, when we call on press, it needs to know whether it was pressed or not to decide how it will be handled. Okay, let's not think this too hard about this. This should still be building. That's the same thing I'm using there. Minus volume. Docker. No, Go, that's why. Golang 18 dot. Gosh. (118), there we go. Bash. There we go. And I didn't set the entry point, but whatever. All right. So okay, yeah, this will break because I've added a parameter here. Let's just remove this for now and this, and let's see how this will work. Okay. Now for the key action, I know that I will need a map with the keys. Key action. What will this need? Because the actual key code will be stored in the map. I don't think we will need it here. Yeah, I feel like the timer belongs to this actually. And then the on timeout will be for that. Yeah, it makes sense. So on release does that. And that, and that. Okay, this looks like it, works. What even was a timer action? It receives just a function, good. If any, because most of the time we won't need any custom action. A timer for sure. Yeah, I will need this as well. And I'll probably need this, but let's see. So on press, on release. Oh, actually it's press and on release, which will be called automatically from the press. So this simply, there you go, release the key. Okay, I will need the KC actually, which is a key controller, I believe. Yeah, the internal key controller. So I'll do kc.release keys and if key.onTimeout. We also call this. On release gets called automatically when key timer expires. This is definitely way better with the mic going left and the cable way out of my hand now. Well, the mic is coming right and the cable is to the left instead of going down. Okay. Right. Then here I can have a Q release and a press. Yeah, actually it makes sense to store the key code here because I will need it to release and stuff. Then I can just do key.this. There we go. And key action, Q release. timeout after, how did I call this? It depends, no, here. Okay, yeah, that's why I needed this to change the timer. Makes sense. Timeout, yeah, timeout is a good name. Okay. Yeah, to be quite honest, I can just copy everything from here onward. Okay, I need a mutex here. And then I need to add sync there. There we go. Instead of on timeout, it's on release. Actually, it's not on. Just release. Well, actually it makes... No, let's call release because release does everything. Yeah, and then those... Yeah. All right. Okay, and then on press, we just press the key. No, it's on this one. Presses the I'll just write it like this because it's as obvious as it gets, this one. Okay, so it does everything needed, good. Now we do need to create a new this, like 8 or so. Yeah. New key action. With configured but stopped each. No, that's whatever. The connection has already registered for that key code, then that first action will be returned instead and start safe. Yeah, perfect. And then we do need the key code here. And a on timeout. Mhm. In this case, on timeout is ignored and whatever was first registered is used. If action, okay. In the keys map, just return action. Otherwise, it's pretty much this. I'm not even there. Oh, right, and also well, I can just grab it from here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like the key controller should be the first one, but this is fine. Alright. Wow, this is supposed to build? Did I not? Nope. Perfect. Now. Change this to this position. Okay, I'm thinking now, and yeah, this doesn't need to be like this. Yep, this is whatever, and this is whatever. Because this creates a new action internally and returns it, but actually within the event we need to create a key actions. List key actions. Actions responsible for pressing and releasing keys. Okay, now I just need to go here. What was this even? Okay, what? Oh wait, this is the... No. I'm confused. Because that surely should be used for something, I just don't know what. And I feel like I could remove it and nothing would change. Because clearly nothing is sending this. Huh. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong, and that's probably the thing. Because yeah, instead of here on calling on timeout directly, maybe I just should send the on timeout to that channel. Maybe that's what I intended to do originally, because then the main thread would handle all events. That makes sense. Did I do it? No. Will I do it right now? Nope. Actually, this is a int. Okay. Key actions is that. Alright. Run, handle mid event, generate node event, remove action. Here, keyboard event, key event, new key action, and now we just we go to the left, grab all this kinda, remove the key controller, and returns the action. Do I need to return the action? Yep, I do need to return the action. If keyboard event dot key actions, return the action. Otherwise, action is a new action from this function. Yeah, and I could quite easily just change this to call that. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. And then we just store this here. And return it. And for the key code, then that first action will be return stage. Perfect. Okay, these changes okay, actually first. Okay. Yeah, I will remove the timer from this probably. Honestly, I don't even know what will be used from this, but let's not change a lot for now. And key action is in new, no, keyboard event dot new key action, the key code, and on timeout is this. which I will fix eventually. No, actually, it doesn't even need a on timeout. Okay. Now, the actions is, I'll split these actions, is a event from a node to a mid action, which can just go to an action, which is a function, to a mid. Okay, mid action can be just a function that receives a mid event and does something. And eventually I will change that, but that works for now. So, and then this is the key action. Keyboard event. Now this, there is no on timeout here because this won't be used for this one. And okay, with this should be building and passing on the tests. It was count. No. Let me just check this. Okay. Wait, that's weird. Because 46 and 61. Okay, anyway, unkill timed action, and this is on a completely different type, mid action, and this is on key action. Okay, yeah, that's whatever. No, path. Export path is app, midcat, Linux, there we go. Obviously, alongside the original path. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I would need to run it from my machine, but let's just... lib a sound dev2, I believe. Huh. No, it's neither of those. Okay, after cache, search, a sound, grep, grep, dev, empty cache, search, there we go. Okay, I also didn't have it on my machine, great. Okay, now if I run this, it works, good. And if I run the tests, it segfaults. On line 42 of release. Did I not store? Of course. And it's still segfaulting on the test from line 43, which is the on timeout. Huh. Then on the events line, on the tests line 21. Wait, what? Skip from line 55. Huh. Maybe let's just detach this so I may see both side by side. Yeah, that makes sense. 70. Okay, maybe that's the issue that I was. Does it happen every time? Yeah. And then it calls the on timeout, which here does wait a goddamn second. Now, this doesn't make any sense. No, that's a printf. Because this wasn't set, so this is supposed to be new. Of course. Of course. Let me just minus verbose. No, it was actually from this? Huh. Huh? Okay, so this makes a bit more sense at least. Because yeah, it's getting here, if this isn't initialized, it will explode. So from where are we getting here? Hello. So yeah, this stack trace isn't helping all that much. Sorry, but no, I'm actually developing something and I don't really do let's plays and stuff. So let me compile this. I only want to compile the key events. Yeah, I know, because I didn't need to print this anymore because I'm debugging stuff. Okay, so this is always fun. This should be good enough. And it exploded here, so... Okay, but what if I look into the info threads? Which other threads are available? Well, let's try each one of them. This is not on my tests. Neither is this one. 3 is something else. 4 is the one that we were at? No? Okay, this is the one that exploded, so... So I'm confused. Because I'm not sure where the test is exploding. And these stack traces aren't helping? Huh. Oops, not what I meant, but okay. Info threads. Okay, there is a 7 that I didn't look into. But, yeah. No. I can do t.logf. One, two, three. And yeah. Count 1. Rebels, go. Okay, it's on this last one. Which kinda makes sense. Okay, yeah, and it makes sense that... It doesn't make sense that I'm not seeing it on the stack trace. But anyway, this sends the event and then it sleeps until it's ready. So that's why I wasn't seeing it on the stack trace. Regardless, for that to happen, this would need to be wrong somehow, which I'm not getting. Why it wouldn't be the correct microcontroller? Because I created for the key code. So actually, if I remove this, okay, that's expected. Okay, and then so yeah, here's the thing. I sent a key code here, which is supposed to be the same key code that I've registered up here. And when a key code is registered, the microcontroller key code, it adds it to the map. Then it comes here. And it tries to press key, release key. It tries to set it to false, which isn't happening. Let me fmt, printf, key, release that. And here is a press this. Oops. And fmt. Okay, and if we run this, and I can run just that one test. Press 3, release 0? Excuse me? Did some stupid person forgot to add the key code here? Man, imagine if that were the case. Wouldn't it make sense to things to just blow up? Okay, I will recheck that in a moment. Let me just remove these logs as well. Okay, much better. Now this was stupid, but it works now at least. Now let me double check this. So key code is getting set, which is quite important here. Key controller as well. The timer is being initialized here, good. Stop as well. I'm just moving this to the correct position. So it follows key action. And on timeouts, only the mutex, which the 0 value is already an initialized mutex, so I don't need to do anything here. Good. And okay, this works as expected. Now, I should be able to just change this here. And around 5 lines here. Reset is pressed. There we go. Actually, I need to do this before anything else, so I may pass this on timeout to the key action. Which, okay, this wouldn't work for multiple actions on the same one, because each one will have its own is pressed. But from the moment that I change this to be instead of a single event for a single object for every event, I'll think about this. I know that this isn't correct yet. I can remove this. And okay. Now here I need to do the same thing. And yeah, and this is simpler because I don't need the on timeout. Alright, and if I do this, and I can remove this. Yeah, and then instead of doing press keys, actually wait a bit. Let me start from this one. It wasn't a key actions, but a key action. There we go, and now I can go to press keys. And instead of doing this, I will just do this, hope that this is right, and press. Of course, it wouldn't be. And that is correct, right? Yeah. Yeah, and it's not Q timed, it's Q... Oh, yeah, it is Q timed action. I didn't change the name. But okay, now with this, on line 3 to 6. Okay. Perfect. So, okay, I do have a single thing, essentially, controlling this. Now, one thing that is annoying me that I just noticed, as I was mentioning earlier, is that when this runs, this is executing the on timeout, and fine, this works, but then we could have multiple coroutines doing stuff at the same time, which I don't really want. So yeah, actually I was showing on MIDI action, but it doesn't matter because it's pretty much the same. I was supposed to send this to the timer action here. Now let me see how I could fix one way to fix that would be to send this channel to the key action as well. Which I guess otherwise I would need to register a bunch of lambdas. Yeah, I'm not all that fond of that option. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can close this for now. So here I have a channel of timer actions. And this is a actions on the main thread. Release event on release. What will I call this? Saint con. Whatever, release channel. Yeah, and now we break this a bit. Oh, and the timer expires. The release action is sent on release channel. There we go. Okay, and now, no, here. Instead of doing key release, it will do key.release channel, key release. Okay. Keyboard events dot timed action. Oh, did I not add a new line here? Nope, a comma actually. Okay, it works. And now everything is running on a single thread, so it should be safer, I hope. That's the idea, at least. But yeah, alright. Multi-keys. So yeah, this is just a bunch of things. I'll just add a short doc string like this one here. Actually, I want this. Yeah. A key. All right. Yeah, and then there is that. Which, okay. Let me also add here that on timeout may be new if no custom action is required after releasing the key. There we go. Okay, and then we create everything, which works. Unkill timed action, kill timed action. I could just do kill release and unkill release, but whatever. Wait for timed. This doesn't need to be public. It doesn't make any difference, but yeah, and then on close, if there's no timer, just stop. Okay. Looks good. Then here we need to keep track of the key actions. And I need to remember to run go fmt after this. Registered. Darn it. Return instead, isn't thread safe, yep. Now everywhere, instead of doing that, I'll just call the key action, which handles everything for us. Alright. Just to be sure, I will break this into 2 commits. New key action here. Let me remove this for now. And here. Remove this as well. Okay, with this everything will be working as it previously was. Alright, now I can just undo a bunch. And just this here. Alright. Perfect. The couple key events, keep pressing. Key events from mid events. Instead of generating initializing a new key handler for each mid event, make key handlers unique per key code. Initialize a single key handler for each key code, potentially allowing multiple mid events to trigger the same key press. Okay, now this handle timeout events on the main go routine instead of letting each timeout Goroutine. Execute its release function. Forward every release function back to the main goroutine. So everything is properly synchronized. Okay, let me just also, so I may copy this. All right. Okay, so this is half of what I think I needed to do. I just need to check the other half now. Let me just, no, nothing that I need to. So for this next part, mid-action now has a bunch of things that I don't even need here. But let's see. Because what I'm thinking right now, this is pressed needs to be the same object. Actually, this on timeout needs to be the same object for every new key action. And how can I do that? I could just store extra data. That could work, yeah. I don't know if I like that option, like having another map only for this. Oh wait, this is wrong. Gosh darn it. Yeah, good thing that it is up to date, but let me add it. This commit. Yeah, I know, just chill. Okay, wait, actually it does kinda make sense to call this directly here. Hmm. Okay, wait, this is wrong. Gosh. Good thing I came back to this commit. Okay, here's the thing. Yeah, we don't need any of those now. Just the action. Actually, mid action is now just a function. In response to a mid event. No, this and this. Now I need to check where new key handler, yes. I'm doing this here, which nope. I want to do a key action that and I could just remove this. Yep, I know what I'm doing it. Now tell me that this does work, thanks. On 167. 167. It's just action. 186. Yeah, because I would need to remove from the other one, but whatever. Perfect, as expected. Okay, and now the one thing, release key, is those 2 times that it calls directly. Okay, I guess I'm not too happy about it, but whatever. I could just add a new function to key action, but it wouldn't do much, to be honest. So it's fine, I guess. I could even kill all these there, but like, the important thing is every time those events are called, though pressing and releasing keys, anytime a key is either pressed or released, it's done through the main event handler. So this is fine. There we go. And perfect. Just to be sure, then I'll do a push. Yep, I know, but alright. And let me... There. Oops. Okay, have water again. There we go. Now, for the next part, I still have the issue of, okay, how will I handle the is pressed? Because if I were to simply put it into the... Yeah, different events will need to handle this differently. I guess I'll just need to start the data. That's annoying. It works, but it's annoying. And I mean, so far, and I don't see anything else being done, but it's only the state. Yeah, I guess it makes sense to... Yeah, for key action to keep track of the state. Especially... yeah. The key's current state. Returns whether the key is currently pressed or not. Okay, now this should be called from false. These things should work just fine now, because in theory there won't ever be a time when something is called from a different routine or whatever, but it's tough. I know that this works like this because I'm the one writing it, and it's not really well documented, but oh well. Key action, release. And you can also unqueue any timed events. Right. Yep, it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. Release the key and pauses its timer. Now, honestly, do I even need unqueue? No. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This function is thread safe. Okay. Yeah. Now I can just here do a release. Key action dot release. Okay, good. Now is pressed. Okay, now I don't need to do anything here, but because this is automatic. Neither here. This is key action dot is pressed. I also don't need to do anything here, and this is new. Key action dot this. And okay. Of course. Didn't I do it with uppercase here? Of course not. And there we go. Okay, with this, the other issue that the is pressed belonged to the closure and not to the key action is solved. So nice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this other let's not. It's pressed, stop timer, yes. Okay. Events. Okay, instead of using a closure to keep track of each key state, start the, that's longer, the state in the actual key action. Now this simplifies stopping the key action timer. Alright. Now, okay, without that, this should work already, because there is nothing keeping two different actions from working. I just kinda want to remove these lambda functions, because there's no need for them anymore. I just don't know, because it will be slightly annoying and stuff, so maybe let's do a test now. Okay, this. So, to test exactly what I am going to do, I want to have two different mid events press the same action, the same hold action. So I'm being lazy, and I'll copy this, test hold, mute keys. There is mid key 1 and mid key 2. Okay, key code, everything else, okay, it sends the bad key, it won't work. Okay, actually let me just organize this a bit. There we go, this is whatever. Yeah. Now this, instead of simply saying mid key, I will do some weird stuff here. No, actually, register hold action. Mid key 1 and mid key 2. And then that's like almost 14. Exactly 14. Okay. So I test both cases. If sending the one of the keys will trigger the key press, and then if sending the other mid event will trigger the same key press. And now I will alternate between the two of them. So mid keys is a uint8. I don't really remember. Yeah. uint8 of mid key 1 and mid key 2. And now the mid key you will send here is mid keys E1. So we keep getting either 0 or 1. So this queue event follow. But alternating between the two keys, the two mid events. I need to stop calling those keys. And where? 540. Why do I send another event after the fact? Oh, right, no, I do need to do this here. Yeah, okay, start with the second one because the other one will start with the first one, so perfect. And there we go. Okay. Just to be extra safe, let me remove. Okay, so yeah, let's just run that. Remove this. This will be slow, but whatever. While true, do or break. So if the test ever fails, it will stop, but otherwise it will continue doing just that. It should be fine. But meanwhile, yeah, but this could go into this. I'll do another commit just because. It's sending multiple. That multiple keys may trigger the same key. That's long, but that's fine. But alright. Well, that's enough tests, I think. Okay, nice. I do need to test this with the game now. And it should make my life way easier, because I will be able to keep hitting the hi-hat regardless of whether or not the pedal is pressed. Now, I think I'll organize this at a later time. It's now mostly done, it's just moving things to another function, to a struct, and having a function in that struct that is this lambda. So yeah. But okay, I guess I'll stop for now. And then later today I will try to play it and check that it works as expected. Like, the test says that it does work, but who knows. But yeah, that's it for now. Let me just write. I don't think I've pushed. There we go. And then as soon as I test that everything is working in the game, I will just push it back to main. But alright.